Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you've been in this hobby for more than a year, you'll know that at the start of 2025, Prismatic Evolutions dropped and it absolutely broke the hobby. Now in October, we're opening up the Prismatic Evolutions Premium Figure Collection box. 11 packs of Prismatic Evolutions plus 2 lovely little promo cards. Let's get straight into the video. Welcome back to the channel. It's a fun one today. Sorry for the zoomed in. It's too big. The box is massive. I can't get it in on my pack camera. But yeah, we are opening up Prismatic Evolutions Premium Figure Collection box. It's little contents here includes 2 promo cards, 1 figure, 1 pin, card sleeves, and 11 Prismatic Evolution booster packs. So this is a big box. This is a kind of a crazy box, to be honest. I've had my eye on getting a couple of these for a long time. As a display piece, it's really nice. So this is going to sit on my shelf and in my background for a long time. But yeah, we're going to rip this one for the video today. Sorry I'm all sideways, have to do that for my face cam. But we're going to get stuck right into it. We're going to take a look at these promo cards. Take a look at the little figure and the pin and the sleeves, and obviously we're going to rip into all 11 packs. So let's get straight into this box. It feels horrible opening this. It feels like an absolute crime because it's beautiful and they're really hard to come by. Got down to my local card shop just as they had 3 of these going out on the shelves, and it was the only 3 that they had for this store. So shout out to you, Game XP. Managed to get myself one. I was very, very lucky. Like, I was going down to the card shop. I knew they were going to have some in, and I thought, I'm just going to go down. I finished work for the day. I'm just going to go down and see what's what. And lo and behold, they were just coming out. So couldn't have timed it any better. The other one I got from another card shop today, and they had quite a few, to be honest. So let's take a little look just at these lovely, lovely packs. Look at this. Prismatic Evolution Premium Collection box filled to the brim, chock-a-block with prismatic packs. Now, I never really opened Prismatic Evolutions because if you know anything about Pokemon, if you know anything about Prismatic, it's really hard to pull anything really good from Prismatic. They don't have any art rares. They have full art trainers. They have SIRs. And that's it. And they've got the EVOLTION cards. So we'll look at those in a second. But yeah, 11 packs today. So I feel a bit spoiled. Let's take a look at the bits of hardware quickly as well. Bring my light in here. Try and get a little bit of a better shine on this. Lovely little Umbreon Espeon pin. I do have a thing for pins. The enamel pins. So yeah, lovely little piece of kit. Going to stick that. I'm going to get a pin board together. I'm going to stick this on it. It's going to take pride and place on my pin board. And then we've also got what the thing is named after. So look at this. This is amazing, this little figure. Umbreon Espeon there. Again, that's going to sit in the background. You also get these sleeves. Cool looking sleeves. These are unique to the premium figure box. Umbreon Espe laying about, having a bit of fun. Now, let's see if we can get these out nice and gently. Oh yes. I'm so glad that long gone are the days of them jamming these promos in a piece of card and just ruining the promos, man. Like, look at that. That is beautiful. I've heard rumours, and I don't know if this is true or not, but I've heard rumours that this card already is being sold on like eBay and things for like 80 something quid. But these 2 Black Star promos worth more than the value of the box at retail. The box at retail is £70. Yeah, it looks stunning. What a card. What a card. Obviously the rainbow border, which is unique to Prismatic Evolution. What you get with all the Evolution cards, the Umbreon, all the other ones, the Flareon, all the different cards, the Eevee card. So I'm going to sleeve this straight away because this is a lovely card. And I think, like I say, an Umbreon card is hard to come by, never mind a good one. And that's got a lovely texture to it. So that's going to get not only penny sleeved, but it's going to go straight into a rigid because we might grade that one, to be honest. When I was picking my box from the shop, I was looking very carefully at the centering on these cards, and I think this one's got a very good centering. Could do with maybe a cleaner penny sleeve and a cleaner semi-rigid, but the card looks very clean itself. So yeah, probably going to grade that in the near future. Take a little look at the Espeon as well. Yeah, beautiful card, lovely little card, lovely texture to it. Again, condition wise, perfect. Looks bloody beautiful. Centering is great. I did see one that was pretty off center as well, so yeah, we'll take that all day long. Again, we'll do the same. We'll penny sleeve it and we'll get it into a semi-rigid, and then we'll rip into these packs. Some people call it Prismatic delusions because you're delusional if you think you're going to get anything from Prismatic. But yeah, great. Already, I mean, it's worth it getting that figure box for just the 2 promo cards, to be honest. Obviously you get 11 packs as well. Great great average pack value. Get your little pin and things. Yeah, the real show is these. Let's also take a little look at the card chart and website, kind of see what we're aiming for here. Umbreon, number 1. The reason why everybody goes crazy over this set. Is this the Sumbreon? Moonbreon? I know there's a Moonbreon and a Sumbreon. Can never remember which one's which. The other one being in Evolving Skies, obviously. But this has done a bit of a roller coaster in its price. So currently £803 raw. PSA 10, £3,200. So big hitter, big hitter. If you pull that and it grades a 10, oh, you are up. So yeah, it goes without saying that is obviously the main chase in today's video. But yeah, if you look at the price, and it goes in dollars, I think it's like £800, right? So $1,000. September and August was actually at its lowest, 841. July was 850, but all the way back when it released, it was £1,700 raw. It's come down 1,400. It's been kind of slowly creeping down over the course of the year, to where it's actually started to go back up a little bit again. There's always going to be a premium for Umbreons, and this one again is a really nice one. Flareon. See, I'm not a massive fan of the Terra style. I think this card would have been sufficiently nice without the little gemstones above its head. It's not, the gemstones don't really add anything to it for me. Jolteon. I've actually got the Jolteon in Japanese. I opened up a few of the Terrestrial Festival boxes when this came out. I was in Thailand in January and I was able to get a few the Japanese booster boxes, and you're generally guaranteed some sort of hit in the Japanese ones. It was a high class set, and I got a Jolteon, and I think I got a Teal Mask Ogerpon. Now let me find the card I'd really like to pull. Yeah, I'd really love to pull this Roller Moon card, Shinji Kanda, channel favorite card. Obviously we were looking for this Shinji Kanda's Magikarp, and we pulled Oricorio in the Inferno X box. If you haven't seen that video, go up here. But yeah, another Shinji Kanda card is in this set. A very good one. Not a Pokemon that I'm particularly fond of, but the artwork is really cool, and it's an artist that I like. So yeah, if we pulled the Roaring Moon today, that would be fantastic as well. Obviously, £189 raw, near enough £800, £700 in a 10. Let's hope we can do it. Shall we just get into the video? I think we all know what Prismatic is like. There's a very good chance that I'm going to rip every single pack here and have nothing to show for it. That's a big risk with Prismatic. You obviously also get the Pokeballs and the Master Balls for the reverses. If we got a Master Ball, that would be quite nice. We need to get a few of them to be able to make the value of the set, the £70 that I paid for this. But again, it's really just trying to rip the packs and get something good for the video. So let's really hope for an SIR. A lot of people tend to get trainer arts, get the full art trainers, but we want an SIR, we want a Pokemon. So nothing to it but to do it. Let's get straight into the video. First pack of Prismatic Evolution's Premium Figure Collection box. 1 pack out of 11. I've got my penny sleeves and my semi-rigids at the ready, just in case we do get anything good, but you would notice straight away if we had something good just from the rainbow border. So first pack doesn't look like there's going to be anything, but let's take a look anyway. Black Bolt's training. Hippopotas, Bronzong, Rescue Board, Master Ball Holucha. So we've got a Master Ball in the first pack. Amazing. So that's really good. Master Balls, like I say, are a additional rarity that they did for the Prismatic. They did normal reverses. You get your normal card. So this is a common card. You get the normal, you get another reverse. You also get Pokeballs, and you also get Master Balls. So this is the highest rarity of a common card we can get. Holucha, and it's a good one as well. And a Groudon. There's your code card. Centuring's good on that. Centuring is good on that. So if one pack, one hit, we will take Master Balls as hits, like I say. So we'll take a little look at that at the end of the video again. I don't feel so nervous as I would do normally opening this. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned is that God packs are a thing in Prismatic Evolutions. So if that first pack, if that first card is a Master Ball Eevee, we're in for a God pack. But it wasn't to be on this pack here. Leafeon, Toot Toot. We've got a full art. We've got a full art. All right. So as we thought, as I mentioned, we get full art trainers quite a lot. We got Larry's Skill, Basic Energy, code card. Let's look at Larry. So we're 2 for 2 on these packs so far. This is an astounding hit rate for Prismatic Evolution. This never happens. I mean, it's a full art. It's a full art trainer. Is that a little bit of damage on this card? Interesting. I need to try and take a little bit of a closer look at that. It kind of looked like there was a bit of damage. Very top heavy, actually. Not one that I'd actually grade, but you know, we have to take a look at the quality control of these things. So pack number 2, Larry's Skill. We are 2 for 2 on Prismatic Evolutions. Let's hope it continues. Let's hope we get something good. Come on. God pack. If I get a God pack, I'm going to absolutely lose my mind. God packs, like I say, start with a Master Ball Eevee, and they have every evolution. Probably the best God pack you can get in all of Pokemon. Oh, imagine if I said it and it happened. Hippowdon, Pinsir, Larvitar, Underdepths, Pyroar, Roaring Moon. Not the Roaring Moon we wanted, but the Roaring Moon we got. Eevee. Again, Roaring Moon. So first miss. Yeah, I'd love to get that Roaring Moon, that Shinji Kanda card. Like I say, it's not an evolution, so it's not the biggest value card of the set. Not the highest value things, but just as an artwork, I really like the Shinji Kanda. So let's keep going. Eevee, Spirities, Pyroar, Lacey, Festival Grounds, Espeon Reverse, and Noivern EX. I forgot about EX cards. That's why I looked at that a bit strange there. I was like, oh yeah, there are EX cards. So I guess that does technically count as a hit. Technically 3 hits out of 4 packs. I'm wondering if they've improved the hit rates. Like, this will have been like a second print run, I would imagine. I don't know if it's necessarily a second print run, but this would be a different print run to the January print run because it's a new product, the premium collection box. So I wonder if they've taken on feedback and kind of maybe juiced these packs up a bit more for the collection boxes. Seeking. Ooh, A-Spec trainer card. Gotta love an A-Spec. They get absolutely dogged on in the market, worth maybe £1. But look at the texture. So we've got a Pokeball, Dusclops. So that was a double banger. And a Dun Sparse for the Hollow. Let's get the Pokeball and the A-Spec trainer card. 5 packs down. Yet to see any of these real big hitters from this set so far. No SIRs. We've got a full art trainer. I'm hoping it doesn't end at a full art trainer. Can we get a God pack? No, we can't. I kind of saw a Slowpoke there, to be fair. Eevee, Spirities, Suicune, Crispin, Bronzong, whoopsie daisy, Pinsir, Rescue Board, and a Leafeon for the holo. Code card for you. Kind of bringing back memories of why I don't love opening prismatic evolutions. Things like Crown Zenith and then like Black Bolt White Flare, you kind of realize how important art rares are, you know, just lower level full art cards like art rare cards, because it's so hard to pull an SAR, SIR, whatever, you know, Japanese SIR, English SIR. It's so hard to pull one of these really high rarity packs that you kind of need the ARs, the art rares, to fill out your hits a bit more. Otherwise you are just pulling, you know, commons in reverses, and it doesn't really feel good. We've got a bit jaded as Pokemon collectors because way back in the day, base set, this was, you know, a holo card is what you were ultimately just wanting. And now we have all these different textures, all these different rarities that we want to get. Yeah, let's see what we get. Great Tusk, another Ace Spec card. So we've got 2 pink cards in this video, and then another Pokeball behind it. Scream Tail. Anything behind that? We've got Jolteon and Holo Energy. Code card there again. Scream Tail. 2 Ace Spec cards, 2 Pokeballs, a Master Ball, and a full art trainer card so far. So, I mean, the hits, they are hits, right? So, not really keeping in line with classic Prismatic. This is kind of different. We're kind of getting a number of hits here. Not the hits that everybody really wants, you know. Everybody always focuses on Umbreon, obviously. Everybody kind of has the blinkers on because they want these evolutions, but we are getting hits. You have to give it that. How many packs we got left? We've got 4 packs. 4 packs left of the video, right? That's kind of scary if we're trying to pull something big. So let's go for this one. That can't work. Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon. I think I called Aquadon there. I don't know what I was doing. Come on, God Pack. Pull me a God Pack. No. Pinsir. Black Belts Training. Budu. Puppeta. Bronzong. Eternal Vessel. Another Pokeball. Regigigas. Pokeball. Anything behind it? That. We've got a Master Ball Eevee. I had to look at that there because it's so hard to see, but you can just see little bumps on the top, and then you can also just see the M. So we've got a Master Ball Eevee. That's actually going to be quite expensive. So that's what starts, I believe, that is what starts the God Pack normally. So yeah, Pokeball, Master Ball Eevee. Is there something behind this? And a Glaceon Holo behind it. So probably the biggest hit of the video so far. We'll have to see. But Master Ball Eevee. There we go. Talk about hits. It was me saying, oh, we probably aren't going to get many Master Balls. But we got arguably the best Master Ball. Apart from maybe like the Umbreon or like the Evolutions. Eevee's definitely up there for the Master Ball cards. I felt so bad opening the figure collection box because it's just painful ripping this set sometimes. But we've had pretty good luck so far. Bug catching set. Leafeon. Code card. Nothing from that. Nothing from that one there. So it comes down to the last 2 packs, the penultimate packs of the video. Let's do Eevee Sylveon. Let's do right. That kind of just flew open this pack. That's crazy. Imagine if we have a God Pack in the last pack. That would be mental. We'll just take anything now. We'll take absolutely anything. It's not Ogre's Mask. I don't want any of the masks. Iron Boulder. Would have taken the mask in that pack over nothing, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, last pack of the video. Give it a tap. Last pack magic. Let's see. Can we get a God Pack in this? Last pack of the video. Can we get some last pack magic? God Pack action. 3, 2, 1. No, we cannot. Can we get something at least nice to finish off the video then? Larry's Skill, Flat Belt's Training, Kieran, Slowking, Buddy Buddy Coffin, Noibat, Iron Boulder, and Jolteon. Code card. Okay, so that's kind of how it goes for Prismatic. We got our hits early on, but let's take a little look at what we did get. Okay, so we got the 2 A-Spec Trainer cards, the Treasure Tracker. Could have used that to figure out which packs to open and which to just leave sealed. Max Rod A-Spec. We got the Pokeballs, the Dusclops Pokeball. Got the Scream Tail, and then the first one not the first one. I think Dusclops was no, never mind. Tripping. Regigigas. We got Larry's Skill, which was probably the biggest rarity of the video technically. 2 stars there, so it's a full art trainer card. And then we got the Master Balls. We got the Hawlucha Master Ball. And then we also got the Eevee Master Ball. Let's take a little look just to see how much this Eevee Master Ball is. £8 ungraded, £95 and a PSA 10. So it's still worth submitting, to be honest. It's worth submitting. I've submitted cards that were way lower in value than the Eevee Master Ball. Oh, it's there. Oh my god. £1.25. Poor Larry. £27 and a PSA 10. Sheesh. So probably one of the lowest value cards in the video was the highest rarity card we got. That is absolutely mental. This hobby is something else, man. You pull one of the highest rarities and it's worth pennies. You pull a really obscure card and it's worth more than some of the highest rarities. Mental. Okay, so there we have it. The Prismatic figure collection box opening is complete. We've got an Eevee Master Ball as the main hit from our box today. Although it would have been nice to have seen that rainbow border on something else other than our 2 nice new promo cards. I'm definitely going to submit this one for grading. Maybe submit this one as well, but this one I feel like will be quite a heavy hitter in the future. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Please like the video. Please leave a comment. Next video is on Friday. We'll have the Paradox Rift from the Scarlet and Violet series. And as always, thank you for watching. Goodbye.